I actually had a whole different video lined up to film today that had to do with more art stuff because that's what I'm passionate about. But instead, I'm making this video because when I woke up this morning, the very first thing I did when I did go onto Twitter, X, whatever, is I saw Marquez trending. And I was like, oh, what now? Because every time I've seen this guy trending over the last couple weeks, it's because he's being dragged for something because he's leaving a bad review. Dude, really? And he keeps getting brought up, and now he's the one who is being referenced towards whenever something bad is happening to a company, or if a company has a crap product, then somehow it's Marquez's fault? What? I'm gonna read you something from Twitter that this person posted in its entirety. I'm gonna read it verbatim, and I'm gonna share my screen because I think what this person said perfectly encapsulates this whole thing. And I think people really need to start to have a mind shift about these companies. And I keep talking about AI, and it's not that I'm trying to, but they seem to be the subject right now. And when something like a startup is doing something crappy, not even AI related, somehow it's a reviewer's fault. In what world are we gonna kill the messenger for the source's problem? All right, check this out. This guy, Jason Levin, says it so eloquently. Why did MKBHD wake up and choose violence? MKBHD is a man of the people, aka the customers. Yes, he understands one thing. Customers are not venture capitalists. Customers pay for finished products, not ideas of products like venture capitalists. You're not gonna go to a grocery store and buy half the food that you need because there's a promise of more food to come later if you just keep buying this particular brand. He's pointing out something half of Silicon Valley, for some reason, chooses to ignore. Selling ideas to venture capitalists does not equal selling products to customers. Say it one more time for the people in the back. You can't sell customers unfinished products that are advertised as finished and then expect the same optimism as selling these ideas to venture capitalists. There's a reason why customers aren't called investors, and why you must be an accredited investor to invest in private markets. Customers are buying a finished product, not investing in an idea. Never confuse the two. And I think it all started from this guy here, Graham, who said if Marquez decided his initial videos were barely reviewable, instead of posting and iterating, would he be where he is today? To which I responded, this is a false equivalency, because it is. Companies shouldn't be selling half-baked products. Starting a YouTube channel for free, consumed for free, is not the same thing. Dude, I had mentioned this earlier when there was this controversy around Fisker Ocean, an EV company that filed for bankruptcy, that Marquez does not owe himself to a company, or any reviewer for that matter, okay? Just because a product sucks, maybe even a product that you like sucks, does not make that any less real of a thing. Both you liking the product and the product sucking. But when reviewers get their hands on said product, and then you, me, all of us go watch those reviews, do you just want to be told what you think you want to hear, or do you want the truth? These guys are telling us things that we need to know, valuable information, because we're not the one fronting hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of dollars to get the product. We rely on their reviews and their synopsis of everything so that way we can make an informed decision. But whenever in the past that Marquez has said something remotely negative about Apple or about Android, whether it's hardware or software, somehow he gets heat for it. This is the toxicity of fan base and you guys being stands for companies that do not care about you but your money. They only care about your dollars. Stop thinking that you represent this company. You are not a senior exec at any of these companies. You are not an angel investor at any of these companies. You're somebody on YouTube or on the internet who is attacking the mouthpiece for something that you're interested in, a reviewer. Why is it that only reviewers are good when they talk about something positive, but then they must have been bought out or sold out or something stupid that I've seen because they have valid critiques, feedback for these products and companies? Make it make sense. Stop attacking these reviewers for crappy products. It's not their fault. Let them do their job. And if you are a reviewer who is turning a blind eye to any of this and you're speaking maybe a little artificially positive about something, Do better. Do your freaking job. Your integrity is worth more than whatever is happening behind the scenes, okay? As Marquez has explained, reviewers don't kill companies. Bad products do. Not their fault. Not his fault. Jesus, if I have to see him trending one more time, it better be because he won a Nobel Peace Prize for his freaking integrity. You know, him doing this and others like him doing this keeps these companies in check. It keeps them in line. It lets them know that they can't get away with half-baked ideas. It makes them put out a better product. All he's doing and all these other reviewers are doing is expediting a final point we're all gonna get to eventually while saving us money. I like my money. Do you like your money? I like saving money. He is now viewed as the startup's boogeyman. Good. Good. It keeps the company's integrity in check as well. Good. None of this works. From product to reviewer and company, the little trifecta, none of this works without the integrity.